Well, the Labor Day holiday erupts with a string of violence in Chattanooga. Good evening. I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. 2 people are dead, 2 more in the hospital from 2 separate shootings. It all started with a deadly double shooting in East Brainerd. News Channel 9's Brandon Evans has that story.
Labor Day turned deadly for at least 2 people here in the 7400 block of Pinewood Drive. CPD working the case and going to continue throughout the day. Chattanooga police made a grisly discovery when they arrived at this home early this morning.
Locate 2 parties deceased and 1 party suffering from a gunshot wound.
As for the people found shot to death, all we know is that one was male and the other was female.
Currently, they're not being identified just yet because notifications haven't been made to family.
And what exactly happened inside the home is still a mystery.
It's still really preliminary in investigation. All I can tell you right now is that police were called out here at 6:30 this morning on a person complaining of being shot.
While the forensic team worked the crime scene, officers spent most of the morning trying to find leads.
Currently, we're doing a neighborhood canvass to see if anybody heard or saw anything. And we're also trying to locate parties who may have potentially been at the home where the shooting took place.
And police say they expect the investigation to take quite some time.
I anticipate my guys being here for the majority of the Labor Day weekend.
As for that third person shot, we do know she's female. She's been transported to the hospital. She's at Erlanger. Her condition unknown at this time, but we'll continue to bring you updates. That's the latest here from Pinewood Drive. I'm Brandon Evans, News Channel 9.
Police have not released any information about a possible suspect connected to that shooting. And even though those shots rang out at 6:30 a.m., family members spent hours camped out in front of the home wondering if their loved ones were inside.
Stephanie Sanastasi joins us now live with that part of our team coverage. Stephanie.
Kim and Latricia, crime scene tape still lays in the driveway outside of the home here off Pinewood Drive. Investigators have now been on scene for almost 11 hours. Many people stopped by here today trying to find out what happened, but many of them left with more questions than answers. Family members hug one another over the crime scene tape in the road, mourning as they learn their loved ones found dead inside this home. For nearly 8 hours, people waited, some standing, others sitting, all hoping it wasn't their family or friend. At one point, more than 50 people gathered on this street, no one wanting to talk to us on camera, mostly because they didn't know who would be found in this home. After 2:30 this afternoon, homicide investigators finally moved the crime scene unit truck into the driveway and brought the ambulance nearby to bring the bodies out of the house. People out here sad, frustrated, and confused, mostly wanting answers on what happened, who did this, and why here in this quiet neighborhood in East Brainerd. Late this afternoon, we reached out again to the Chattanooga Police Department to try to find out the names of the man and woman both found dead inside this home. They said that they hope to release the victims' names later on this evening. For now, reporting live in East Brainerd, Stephanie Sanastasi, News Channel 9.
Stephanie, thank you. And you can depend on us to keep you updated on this developing story.